Well, thank you so much for all your insight, Miss Christina. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't disagree with anything that you said. Um, I heard everything you said. I listened very keenly, and I really don't. I really don't disagree with anything you said. But what I think the most important thing you said was, you there are things that you acknowledged on both sides. On both ends, both men and women. Um, and I think that's very important because earlier, I was saying like we got to stop in our community. We got to stop, letting our bad experience that we had with someone or our bad experience that we've had with people. We got to stop allowing those experiences to try to put all black men in one box or all black women in one box or deter us from valuing family and relationships. Like you said, we do want you guys, but we want you when you're right. And that same thing could be said for the men. Like the men want the woman as well, but they want them when they're right as well. So listen, I thank you so much. I appreciate everything you said. Like I said, I don't disagree with anything that you said. And we are going to go viral again.
Yeah. I think I'm going viral with one of my videos. So I think I need to keep talking because, like, I think a lot of people really. I'm shocked of how many people don't know how to communicate. I'm shocked at how many people don't know what emotional intelligence actually look like. I'm shocked on how many people when they talk to people how they don't express their own feelings. Because when I listen to people talking, I get on chat. I always hear people say, "You did this" or "You did that." Everybody always got this finger, but nobody ever takes this finger that's looking like this and go like this. So when a lot of people speak, they don't say, I feel hurt or I feel harmed. And I think that's why communication is so poor when we talking to our spouses, our children, and such, etc. Because we have to turn that finger and look, we don't speak to each other so that we can understand each other. We speak to each other so that the other person can understand us. And we're never going to get into a, a, um, a way of actually communicating because we have to understand your partner. Even if it's something you don't agree with, you have to take time and understand your partner so you can know what's going on. You can know if this is a situation for you, whether I need to go, whether I need to do. You cannot try, and we try to change people too often. We try to create people into what we need them, and people just need just to be. Everybody has their own particular journey that they have to go on. But if you're trying to dictate to another human being, and this is for men and women, I don't like putting men and women in a box. I don't, because people are individuals and people think for themselves. And if we put people, we say this man, if I say all men, it's going to trigger men. And if I say all women, it's going to trigger. And we have to be conscious of that. But it's just like you just have to just listen. Just take time. Just understand, process it, understand perspective. Don't put that is emotional intelligence. You cannot put feelings into it. You got to understand your emotions so that you can think logically. People think, I hear men all the time, I'm a logical thinker. You're not. You're emotional. You have to be able to understand your emotions so that you can process things so that you could think logically. Because if you don't, you're irrational. And you have to understand your partner. Your partner could be saying things that is affecting them, and you're dismissing it. You're devaluing your partner, and then you're destroying your relationship in process. So listen to understand, not so that your partner understands you. It could that's Lauryn Hill song. It could all be so simple. It really is. But I think people, because they are so worried about being wrong or making a mistake, they fuck up their own relationships because they're worried about being wrong or how is being looked at or worried about what other people think. That is understanding emotional intelligence. When you understand emotional intelligence, you don't worry about what other people think because it's about doing the work for self. Not everybody is going to think how you think. You have to love and value self. I don't want to keep everybody. I know I talk a lot, but that
You're fine.
I hope people understand it's a lot of work. And this is why what that therapist said was important. Get therapy. Men and women. I think it should, the same way you go get your eyes checked, your butt checked, your cootie cat checked, all of that check, you should go get your mind checked because our society puts trauma on us. And a lot of people don't know that they're in trauma. They don't know that what's going on around them, that there's hurt and things going on because our minds actually goes in defensive mode self-consciously and we don't even know. So you have to go to therapy so that you can understand, like, oh, boy, oh, that's what I'm doing self-consciously. Oh, that's why I do that self-consciously. Oh, okay. Now we can identify the trauma and know how to heal and respond to it when it happens constantly. Therapy is important. Helping yourself is important. Men, we love you. Women love you, especially black women. It's hard for a black woman to go out their race. It really is. Black women more so go out their race when they feel like they met a white person who actually loved them. That's it. But it's hard. Black women want black men. We love them. We just want them to act the act of love, not the emotion. I love you. We just want them to love us back. And men love you. They do. A lot of them just immature and just in trauma, and because of their friends and because of society telling them that they have to be a man and they don't know what a actual man is, that they are afraid. They are afraid that we are actually going to hurt them. So they live in fear. They love us. They just don't want to be hurt either. And so now you have a group of black men and black women who are afraid to be hurt. And they're hurting themselves because they're letting fear dictate their life. We love each other. We just need to get on a page where we respect each other. That's it. If we can get there where we're respecting each other, you know how powerful we will be as the black community? Because the system is built for us. This patriarchy is not a black people thing. This is a white man's thing. Do you know how powerful we will be if we can let these fears go? We can understand each other. Do you know how powerful we will be as a group of people? We create everything. We have the most patents. Black women are the most educated now. Do you know the fact that a woman is in your back pushing you is a good thing, black men. Because we love you. That's love. When you got that black woman nagging you, that's love. She wants you to be better. She knows. She sees it. She sees you. She sees the value in you. She sees it. And she's like, babe, look, we do this. Look, I can see this. But it's hard. This is why therapy, people, is more so important. It is. It's important. And men, y'all got to let go of these fears and stop worrying about what your friends think. Stop living. And y'all got father and daddy issues too, and y'all don't even know it. Y'all seen trauma too, and y'all don't even know it. And y'all got to stop thinking that every woman is going to hurt you because some of y'all get in relationships with good women and y'all expect her to hurt you because y'all hold on to so much trauma that y'all tear down your own relationships. Women, y'all do it too. Some of y'all women need to stop being controlling of these men. Allow a man just to be. Just to let him be. You'll be surprised. Not everybody's going to love the same way you think they should love. You should allow people to love you the way they want to love you and need to love you. You have to let people just be and not be the problem. That is why we don't have good relationships. And it has nothing to do with a job. It has everything to do with who we are as people. That's it.
Thank you so much, Miss Christina. I appreciate you coming on here again,
Yes.
speaking on this, man, giving your valuable, well articulated insight. You have a great day, Miss Christina.
You too. Take
We will
care.
be going viral. We will be going viral again.
Yes. Take care. I hope it's
All
fun
right, have a good one.
conversation. Take care. Bye bye.
All right, have a good one.